What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are back, and today we're doing another LOLCOW video with a new person. So now SSSniperWolf is in the news. Why? Because of doxing, because threatening people, harassment, showing up at another creator's house. And why did she do that? Because they criticized her. This world is absolutely in chaos. It is on fire right now. And people like this are special snowflakes. So a few months back, XQC was in the news because of his lack of reacting on React videos. He got his $100 million contract from Kick, and the very first thing he did was watch The Dark Knight. His stream got shut down, he had to be talked to, and then he would watch videos and for like 10-15 minutes just leave the room while the video was playing and not even react to it. Then he would go, huh, oh, yeah. And people got all over him, and then there was a spotlight on React content. So his heat kind of died down a bit. It's still there, but it died down a bit. So they looked at other content creators that were reacting, and they happened to notice SSSniperWolf and her, well, let's just say reactions are, oh, wow, that is cool, whoa. And she would also edit it, so she would steal other people's joke. And I can't believe I'm saying this, but she's actually worse than DSP at reacting. And I didn't even think that was possible. Because at least DSP pauses the video, he does his stupid idiotic talk and pisses a lot of people off, but at least it's somewhat of a reaction. SSniperWolf and XQC steal people's content, even the thumbnails. So what they'll do is they'll have the same thumbnail, but their face right in the right hand corner. And not only that, sometimes they'll even steal the title of the video. Exactly the same. And this whole thing started when Jacksfilms criticized SSniperWolf in videos, and SSniperWolf didn't like that. And we all know why she's pushed by YouTube. If you physically look at her, she's exactly what YouTube wants to visually look at. So we go to this. So this is from Jacksfilms. SSniperWolf just doxed me on her IG. Creepy, gross, violating. What you do is disgusting. You steal content and stalk YouTubers. At YouTube, demonetize this dangerous creator, or just get her off your platform. She posted an IG story right outside our home and deleted it. And then we see this here. So this is from SSniperWolf's IG. Should I go visit at Jacksfilms? He lives 5 minutes away from my shoot. And then put up a poll with her audience vote on it, yes or no. And there's SSniperWolf in her car. So she's already in her car ready to go. And the whole thing about this one too is she posted his personal address online, and there's something else that she did that we're going to get to in a second. But this is a very dangerous situation. There might be some actual fans like, oh, that's cool, that's where Jack lives, let's go say hi to him, which you should not do. You should not do that. Do not approach anyone's house in real life. But there's also another side of people that will go there. There will be people that simp for people like SSniperWolf. Because the way she looks, there's people that will do anything for her. So if they see someone criticizing their queen, they could get dangerous, they could get violent, and Jack's family is there. So she's putting his entire family in danger just because she was criticized. This is the level of quantum TV. Not DSP, because DSP will say all this stuff. He won't, well, he has doxed people, but he won't go to this extreme. But this is a whole nother level. This is above DSP. This is above quantum TV. This is getting to the dangerous part. And then we have this here. So, another from Jax. You posted a video tonight of you outside our home for your 5 million plus followers to see, while my wife and I were inside. I can't make it any simpler than that. If that's not doxing, why did you delete it? And then we have another one. So this is SSSniperWolf on IG again, where she quotes, "Accusing me of doxing is defamation. I have no idea how to dox. He literally posted his address on Google and I said I threatened him and doxed him." That would be doxing, yes. And if there's any question involved here, so this is the next thing she posted, is a picture of his address. Of course, it's blocked out on here, thankfully. So she puts up, "Should I go confront him?" Puts out his address. Then takes a picture of his address, posted it online to 5 million plus people. And then goes, "Oh, I never doxed him. I didn't do anything." Like, this is dangerous for everyone involved. We have Mudahar. She's unhinged. Criticism doesn't have to elevate to showing up at anyone's house. YouTube needs to shut this crap down. And that's the sad part is, unless it's a huge thing, YouTube probably won't do anything. It's not like Twitch where they have their, was it, off-site policy? Where if you do anything that's corrupt or, you know, unlawful off the platform, they do something about it. I don't know if YouTube's actually going to do it because SSSniperWolf is one of the YouTube golden people. We have Xiao. This is what a low-life SSSniperWolf really is. Hey YouTube, you should ban her off your site for this shit. Yeah, a lot of people are talking about this. A lot of big content creators. We have Chris the Narc. This is a fucked up display of someone who cannot handle criticism. She shows up to another creator's home uninvited over internet beef and posts Jack's house on her Instagram to millions of people who follow her. If the roles were reversed, she would have called Jacksfilms a stalker or worse. SSSniperWolf is unhinged as fuck. Fuck this bitch. And then we have Nicholas the Oreo. SSSniperWolf might actually be fucked after that. YouTube takes that shit super seriously. I hope they do, because she's putting Jack's family in a very dangerous position. We have Minxy1, who replies to, "People have been justifying it as well, saying because of the amount of content that he has made on her counts as harassment, and what did he expect? It's crazy." Now the thing is, he made videos criticizing her. It's not harassment. He's given his thoughts, he's analyzing it, and he's saying how she's not transforming the videos to be react content, and she's stealing the videos, stealing the thumbnails, stealing the titles of the video, and making it her own. So when she has millions of followers and subscribers, and the original person has maybe hundreds or thousands of followers, who do you think is going to get more views on that video? And then more watch time? And then who's going to make more money on that video? It's going to be that bigger YouTuber with millions of viewers. And Mixie replies that with, "Yeah, and who else said this Amber Heard simps? So anyone defending SSSniperWolf with all her fucking evil behavior, rethink your choices in life." Then we have Commander Carl. SSSniperWolf is starting to turn off comments. Keep turning up the heat on this fucking creepy ass fraud. And it shows a snapshot from her video, TikToks that are only for boys. That's not creepy at all. And it says under comments, comments are turned off. You know that's a bad sign. That's what Phil did back in the day after This Is How You Don't Play. Quantum did it, I believe, for a while at least. Anyone who gets heat like this turns their comments off, so any negativity cannot be bounced back at them. Because they want their bubbles. They want to live in there. They want all the yes men to tell them what to do, how they're doing well, blow smoke up their ass, and talk about how they're God's gift to content creation. We have ReviewTechUSA, who replies to Pimp Master, who originally said this. I'm just gonna say it. If you're worried about some chick with big ass titties outside your house, then you might be gay. Not judging, just saying. Which ReviewTech replies with, "Bitch can have the nicest titties on the planet, but if she's chasing me with an axe, shit's not gonna work out. This broad is bonkers. Full stop." That is true. I very much agree with you, Rich. Yeah, those are some giant Glasses, yeah. Yeah, glasses. That's what I'm talking about. Keemstar, who quote tweets what I'm about to read, just wanted to talk. That's what every stalker says. So SSSniperWolf has this from Instagram as well. This creep has been harassing me for months to criticize in videos, then plays victim saying I threatened him when I just wanted to talk to him. I have no ill intentions. It's so sad when people have to constantly create drama to pay their bills. So think about that. She doxed him, sent out a picture of his house to millions of people, asked if she should go over there and confront him over his videos criticizing him, and then says, "Oh, I just wanted to talk." Yeah, I'm sure you did. I'm sure you did. Commander Carl, SSSniperWolf is nothing more than a talentless hack that somehow managed climbing to the top echelon of YouTubers. It's a shame people like her can mass such a huge following. Hopefully this is the last we ever see of her. And we have Weekend Warrior. And get ready, happens every time someone has a downfall. It's the year 2023. DSP will most likely outlive fucking Sniper, bitch. What a time to be alive. And you got the DSP weird, awkward old man turned around from Project 7. Cyber Defender. As I've seen people get mad online so badly they start harassing their critic. SSSniperWolf versus Jacksfilms. I wonder what was going through their head that they saw it okay to harass them. If you can't handle criticism online, it's time to quit and leave the internet. Yeah, because some people are not made for the internet and how tough it is. Chris Nark. So she disabled the comments. Tough day for SSSniperWolf. Laughing my fucking ass off. And we have this one from Josh. Boatblacks. YouTube was right. SSSniperWolf does get her idea from fans. And this is a quote from YouTube creators back in June 22nd, 2023. Where does SSSniperWolf get video ideas? From her fans. And then we have this one here. So this is from Jacksfilms. She ends this with, should I get a restraining order? Well, one of us showed up to the other's house tonight, and it wasn't me. And it shows a video of her going through multiple phones, looking at Jacksfilms videos about her, criticizing her. Yeah, I'm sure she wanted to talk and, you know, silence her critic at their own house. We have this also from Josh Boblacks. SSSniperWolf should get banned from YouTube for doxing Jacksfilms, but not gonna lie, I'm kind of worried that she'll do something super dramatic to Jack in real life if she believes he's responsible for her channel's termination. Yeah, so this shows her background here. So this is what I was talking about when it's talking about his family being put in a dangerous position, not only from those simps or the fans of SSSniperWolf, but the woman herself. So we see here from 1992, she had charges of armed robbery. And in 1992 as well, disorderly conduct, fighting. So she has a violent past. She doxed and put his address and a picture of his house everywhere there for millions of people. And she just wanted to talk to him. Remember, she just wanted to talk, guys. We have this from the Ackman. SSSniperWolf unironically just started her own Doxing Adventures video series. Laughing my ass off. This can't be real, bro. That's the worst idea you could have stolen from me. And shows some quotes here and his picture. We have Mudahar, LOL, and it shows from 6 years ago 2 videos from SSSniperWolf. One titled "Someone Stalked Me," and another one said "A fan followed me home." That is the most poorly aged thing I've ever seen. Like, can you imagine? You go from this to 2023. It's like spoiled milk. We have Minxie again, who replies to partial mean. Doxing somebody is not the measured response to the same guy posting 50 videos on her. You think SSSniperWolf would understand that factoid? Which Minxie replies with, she doesn't like the truth. She is fully aware and doesn't want all her horrible ass behavior exposed. SSSniperWolf doesn't understand that this isn't harassment. I'm still in disbelief she showed up at Jack's house. Yeah, all over Jack criticizing her for her lack of reacting during React videos. Cyber Defender, I'm at a loss here. This is like the Actman / Quantum TV situation all over again. You think this is justified behavior by users on your platform? Doxing someone should be an action that gets you terminated from your website for good. Yeah, she is feeling the fire right now, especially because, like I said, once you go to the route of turning off your comments, you know that's when you fucked up. That's when something in your mind clicks like, okay, I'm starting to feel the fire here. Minxie one again. SSSniperWolf is, in my opinion, a disgusting human. Okay, princess, if a man just did what you did, your ass would be locked up faster than you could blink. Nice of you to throw the gender card in there. Women like you make it 10 times worse for the rest of us. You are gross. And also Minxie replies to Jamie Cheese Slice, who says, this is gonna break my 7-year-old nephew's heart because he really likes watching her videos way too much. Which Minxie replies to that with, in my opinion, 7-year-olds shouldn't be watching SSSniperWolf. That is a brain rot for our youth. And that brings us to this. Of course, SSSniperWolf does a fucked up psychotic thing, gets caught doing it, and acts ignorant. Honestly, I hope Jacksfilms takes your ass to court with this one. You explain how you looked up his address and showed up at Jack's house in front of a judge would be golden. I would love that. To be just on TV, like a trial, like the Johnny Depp Amber Heard, just televised. Then we have this from Boogie. I can help with security detail. And shows Boogie with the gun in the air when he shot it. We have Onison's dead career. It'd be really funny if SSSniperWolf gets removed by YouTube before Onison. Of course, he's in court right now. And doesn't look good for him. His whole thing is being shut down, but that's a whole other video for another time. We have Mighty D. Once a cunt, always a cunt. And shows her prior record for being arrested. We have the Great King Guy, Darksy DePhil. Over/under on DSP making the SSSniperWolf / Jacksfilms drama about himself. Yeah, because he's gonna be like, dude, this is just like when they did This Is How You Don't Play, and I got swatted because of that. My life was put in trouble, and they almost killed me, dude. And if you watch This Is How You Don't Play, you're responsible for that. Fuck off, Phil. We have Boogie with a rare Boogie W here. Should be pretty fucking obvious, but do not come to a YouTuber's house. And especially, do not share their house and address to your 5 million Instagram followers. I can't believe I'm agreeing with Boogie here. Mr. Ludacris. Hey YouTube, are you cool with SSSniperWolf doxing Jacksfilms to her millions of fans? Or are you gonna turn a blind eye to this too? Like you do with her blatant content theft on your platform. The Actman. SSSniperWolf is such a talentless, ugly, dumbass bitch. Instead of taking criticism, she pulls a Quantum TV and doxes her critics and shows up at their house. Absolute fucking scumbag. And then we have this one, me and the gang on SSSniperWolf's downfall. As a stadium people watching it, that's from Ant-Man, I believe. And then we have this one, which we're going to end on, from Commander Carl. If I ever publicly consider becoming a React channel, please cancel me. Here we have a picture of XQC and SSSniperWolf. DSP should be in here too. You either die a hero, well I guess he was never a hero. You either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become a reaction channel. And that's where we're going to end it here. If there's any updates to this, I will let you guys know. So don't forget to click that like, share the video, leave a comment below, hit subscribe to my other channels on the details and on the end cards. And as always, I love each and every one of you. Hope you're all safe, healthy, and happy. Peace and love.